That shit not gonna take me a minute. I already see it. That shit too hard. Y'all really wanna be on that? Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all really wanna be on that dog shit too. Talk that shit. That's why I hop in one division then.
Yeah, we can do that. Alright.
Sound Mike. I ain't heard something. When I hop in, yeah, man, I was gonna be the best receiver in the league.
Okay, Mama calling.
We did it though. I said we did the same division though. It'd be picture. We had two receivers, two corners. All three y'all make a corner. We out there fucking y'all up. Y'all country.
Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe, never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on
Hold up. What mode?
Sim. Actually, no, what? Yeah.
I would think Sim. I mean, cause that is bullshit. That bitch on arcade. Oh yeah, we'll do some bullshit like that, wouldn't it? Can't get your ass fired.
I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Think they know if I'm pickle in my hell. Lost a lot, but I came out.
I'm gonna get some break out on one of y'all niggas. That's gonna break my guitar. I want to get your ass cut. Shit. What it was, 2K15? Damn, so get your ass cut on that bitch. And they'll make you start the fuck over.
It is a building that first hosted football way back in 1966 as EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Oakland Raiders.
I always got drafted the third overall pick.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
always get drafted by Golden State with Curry Saw. And the year they drafted his ass, I used to get drafted over that bum. But the game was so trash. Even though they drafted the other nigga,
Yeah, they kept their player, yeah.
And he give this time to the tailback.
Duty.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Okay, we're gonna just run around the sea with my boy Basquiat.
Oh yeah, that nigga, that was a clown. That nigga had to go. That dumb shit he was doing.
At the 9-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 9. They had trouble stopping the run last week at a loss, and here it rears its ugly head early.
You're supposed to try and get your confidence going after a loss like that. You gave up big yards running the football. This is not the way to go about it. It looks exactly as it did just a week ago.
Get his ass out of bed, right, did. That's been crazy hell. What is 60 acres in a mule production? That nigga crazy hell, but that's alone.
Just for the name, huh?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
That nigga was clown just for the name, wasn't he?
9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
Here's second and goal operating from the 8-yard line.
Yeah, that was the same way. They had some thing about that.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Yeah, that shit was really funny.
Almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back.
And Basquiat, the time was Basquiat just really like looking at your sister's ass in the thing.
Oh yeah.
Looking at them buns, I seen him. I wanted to punch that bitch in his jaw too.
I remember they watching the game. Shit on it.
Yeah.
This is 3rd and goal.
You get it, man. They kept that shit, man.
You get it.
Back to throw. Lawrence. His pass caught at the 4. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
That was the first year they had colleges in it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I remember he met her. Didn't he meets her in college or some shit, right?
Comes the Raider kicker Daniel Carlson.
They were at the class together or some
Should
shit
be a
like that.
fairly easy one here. Carlson able to put this one through. Well, after marching down the field and getting through there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better than they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good
his best
drive,
friend.
And 3
You talking
points
about?
on the board.
Oh no! What was the one? The clownest one was with that. Who was that? That fat, ugly girl best friend. Yeah, right. She was. Was she Asian?
Oh shit! No, wrong playbook.
Yeah, that was the clown. That was the worst one. That was the worst one because that bitch was really annoying. She was like, yo, yo, yo.
Damn, I don't know if I want to be undrafted or I sit that motherfucker. Oh, y'all.
You have to check the franchise. It's not gonna pop up on the.
You know your ass going undrafted off there right now. Hey, hold on, dude, that's another thing. I know y'all remember these old Madden where you really had to take the entry exam test. That shit was hard than a motherfucker, boy. That might look when I was a kid. I don't know. That shit was hard as hell, though.
Because you're damn stupid. What the hell?
They make you take tests. Yeah, you had to take tests on the old NCAAs too. Like, if you really get your ass fucking like benched. Oh, you better fucking fix your math test. We're gonna bench you this week. Go ahead and restart this motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm glad somebody played college football. You played NCAA? I'm surprised.
Yes.
I know you were failing hell of a damn tests just watching games.
Huh? Why you take my charge out? It's okay.
Hey, that's what you check. Yeah. Probably the last one they updated.
The hardest shit though is that NCAA mod player.
Yeah, that in 2K, the 2K5.
Yeah.
The old man one good too though. Like 04, 05 man, getting good.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you from the East Bay and Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Oakland Raiders.
Hold up, that dude got long dreads in here.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Bobby Bowden.
Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, a heck of a move. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Ain't got no long dreads. We got this motherfucking cartoon ass, handlebar ass, cowboy ass fucking beard though. Mustache.
Come on, set. 15.
Gay shit.
Leo!
Bitches. They got them baby ass motherfuckers.
On first down, Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And to give this time to Tallman. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Sorry ass clown. I'm gonna be crossing niggas up like Jesus was on the.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
I guarantee you, he won't be a fucking DB in this league. He doesn't know how to move his goddamn. He doesn't know no goddamn real DB tactics.
And they'll try the jet sweep here.
Von Miller, what was that?
He's got a first down and then some in midfield.
Nigga ran right to his side. He just fucking stood there.
Man, you've never been a good DB.
Has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence,
you wouldn't even know what to do with player
guys coming to the NFL.
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
That's fuck.
I think you're the only DB.
Look what you make a DB on your ass.
What? You fucking right, DB, man.
At the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive
What y'all
continues.
think?
It's a first down.
The DB really takes to get that skill. 30 is going to receive because he wants to get that two. I think he accidentally get that way.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
If I go
The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on
it's
the
real.
stop.
It's gonna get real fucking
Trying
bad.
to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed
Like,
up.
I'm the
because
best
they're
DB in
hoping
this
this
motherfucking
big defensive
nigga.
lineman will take the bait.
That's like saying Side the most athletic nigga in the party.
Right.
They can run through.
38 with the DB. It makes him good. Nothing.
I get it. Y'all nigga want me to go that deep. I will shut shit down this motherfucker.
I'm a receiver. If Elite's not going to DB, he's a
And
receiver.
he'll give it here to his running back. About 3 yards there to the 27.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set up the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up.
30, you'll get that DB. I will join the division, bitch.
Sometimes
I'm
they
a receiver.
themselves.
Oh, they put my nigga on the X?
Everyone hates searching the X. That's the top player.
To throw on 3rd down. Lawrence under pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Yeah.
Jarrell
That's
Casey
how it's always
with
been,
the
like, it's always been, like,
he
stupid,
gets
like-
in there for the sack.
I thought it'd be like you want to be on the X.
Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Yeah,
They'll
that's
have
what you
2
think, but
remaining as we step aside here
Man,
in
never
this
had
first quarter. And this one is right down the middle. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
He's drinking my drink.
Clock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz,
you know, 30, you know, Elite is popular with that school. Like he's never put any of his players
just
on
a
this.
normal spacing and run fits, and these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Locke. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball.
The SWAT?
What happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame.
Oh, he was gone. That's on me.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
I ain't gonna do it. I was gonna wait till I stuck my feeling.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Put a cap.
Plays
Receiver
like we
cap
just
is
saw
what?
there. That's
What are
why
we
they're
doing?
up right now.
6'5"?
And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
I guess that, I mean, that shit might as well be, you might as well say that shit mandatory. Fuck around, yeah, undrafted.
Get down before you hurt yourself.
Yeah, dead.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Corey Littleton just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week.
I say 6-5
really porous, aren't they? They really are, and I'm wondering if they have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke.
Oh, come on, man.
Intercepted.
Dumbass.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Going to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I really might be one of the best motherfuckers that do route runners.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
For them Panthers.
On 3rd down, Lawrence is going to walk run deep left side, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
The extra point by Carlson up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Locke. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Ready? 18 Gators. Mike. I'm coming for
Brady's really stupid. You really kept
They'll
him
run
in
on
a deep
first
threat.
down. Lindsey, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Why he
That
look
one
like
good
that?
for 13 and a Denver first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to run.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Max Crosby in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And now what he was hoping for there is this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tab and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. And he'll give it here to his running back.
I went undrafted, so I'm
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Freeze do it all the time.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Lawrence. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
A couple of first downs on the drive already. As he'll go from the 47 now on first down. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I'm saying though, one of y'all should come in one of our divisions. Like, one of y'all should swap.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That good for 19 and a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Tired, go to another team and come back. Go to another team.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
Oh, yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. So we've reached halftime here in Oakland with the Raiders on top as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Paratrix.
That damn instant starter shit's some clown, so they definitely got me over that nigga Julio.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
I ain't got no good.
Look at me, zipper. Check 53 is mine. Oh, yeah.
On 2nd and a yard. Lock. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
2nd and 6. He's got his man on the crossing route. And down inside the 15 he goes. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Ready. 18 Gator. 53, Mike 53. Hey, defense, let's go. Defense.
Now they try the right side here. 11 more on that one and another first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
They can't hang with us. Watch out, watch out. Pilot, 64, weak.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is the tight end Fant. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. They look to throw. It's Locke. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Yes.
Playing 1 minute. He's trying to rush it because I'll beat your ass next week.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line.
My hand so fucking big, he got the damn phone on one thumb on this bitch.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Off play action. Lawrence. He's going to float this one. Deep rights. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Well, that's not the question. Do y'all want to play it?
Fuck the bullshit. Proud of him. I thought we lose.
Yeah, you should set our forces. What the hell?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
That's what they did wrong.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On 2nd and 7, Locke. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Locke now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards.
Let's go, bitch.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Block now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring out the 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Locke looks to throw it again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. From 8 yards out, and the Broncos cut into that lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make it 24-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
DT ass. We won't win the ball.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Oh, Crossway fucked up. He fucked up. That's ours. That's ours. What the fuck?
The Oakland offense is about ready to start this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not.
I'm a dog. System now 3. What the fuck?
This is what NFL offenses call.
That was the greatest catch I've ever seen.
Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advantage
I didn't even call for it.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Why would he throw that? I didn't even call for it.
So I had to run some weird shit out here, dog.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Who the fuck is that guard, dude?
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do you use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
That's just in that goddamn fight.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
That nigga been running.
Into Denver territory. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Give me one. Let me get in that. Let me get in that. Oh!
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
You stupid ass, stupid bitch, motherfucking hoe.
Now a handoff looking right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
He's still rumbling.
Oh, my God.
Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know. Well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
You gotta let me go for it. Ah, they ain't gonna let me go for it. That's just whole ass mentality.
I really had the craziest bang. That was really so cool.
I had a better job, bitch.
Here we go. Here we go. Check 6-6. Pull it high. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Go. Big grip.
They run it with Jacobs. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Oh!
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Man, wow, this is a little terrible ass quarterback. That tight end, a dead ass open.
Block now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man on the out route.
Oh, my God.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Oh, they went for it.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop.
I'm done. Why would they do that?
Block now on first down. And this is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hogs and picking passes off.
They're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Hey, wahoo! Hey!
Throwing on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down again. Cleveland Farrell, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. That's number 4, sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated into their own defensive scheme.
And the pressure gets to him again. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
They don't see no fucking heat.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. 4th quarter. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal.
Did they just call play with that one?
When the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
That was a good play. From my angle, that was real good, too. Like a real NFL play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's locked. Got him out, but it's Sutton. They go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Just 2 minutes remaining here.
I'm trying to have sex with one of you niggas out there.
One-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Locke to throw. Forced out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Cleveland Farrell able to record his 5th sack of the season. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Locke to throw on 2nd down. Sutton drilling it in on the left side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down.
Ready. You draw forward.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there. Will get the football back. And high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made 1 more point.
Yo, Carson Wentz is
He's going to float this one deep right side. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Defensively, that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted.
14 to 10.
But they don't react like they do on this level. They're in zone, and they see the ball coming to them. They'll react at least a half a second.
Some of the clown shit is really happening.
And be decisive with it.
We serious?
And the result can be something you don't like.
Zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
At least there's one bright side of that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. This is caught. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Locke working out of the gun. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Bravo.
Again, it's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton is the man he was looking for, but now it's 3rd and goal. Another wayward pass. Yeah, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Damn, you throwing that big quick in here. I'm trying to get a
Pick. Let's go.
That Ryan, you dumb bitch.
Use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
He tried to throw a bang to Julio. She got tipped in the air.
I'm wide the fuck open.
Look at it.
I see it too. Oh, that shit.
Lindsey going to try and run it in. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before
they can't stop me.
Toe to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. The 20, 10, and this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown.
Damn. We just wide the fuck open.
Now McManus for the extra point.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of feel like watching stop the defense.
And the lead cut down to 9. So time definitely not in their favor.
He said he's gonna do something so extraordinary.
Onside kick.
Drop the pad with it.
And it's the Raiders and that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes back to play. And here's a great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're
that
trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads to that type of play call. Whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to them.
That's a bitch who really get exposed.
It looks like he'll throw here. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Oh, get him. You better,
Get on me.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Best receiver in the league.
It's going down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Hell no, you gotta pass a goddamn test. That is some fucking user.
So on 4th down,
they let them niggas just play on that nigga too.
in a big spot here.
I mean that big. What's user?
You don't got the user for it.
That's user. It is motherfucker. What you talking about? That's a fact.
I'm out here beating 3D's ass.
What's the perimeter?
Just make a receiver a corner. If you make a receiver, you can only be 6'5". Max height.
What's his max speed?
They choose it.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
It's like
They might be thinking this is close to
that niggas was lining up.
Play it out. Yeah. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process.
And you gotta put on that nigga the whole gap. They picked the play.
Down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
But you just player lock for that nigga.
Go up in this one. Certainly
pick! Pick six! Pick six!
Oh my God, man!
Who got a corner?
Where the errors are, how they're gonna fix it, and continue to get better at what they do. They also need a little
You're out here beating 3D's ass.
Even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Raiders, they climb back to 5.